Calderon of Fight Hook News here with lightweight contender Lucas Bahdi. How you doing, boss?
I'm doing good, brother.
Doing good, doing good. One of the best knockouts of the year against H2O earlier this year in Tampa, Florida. Definitely highlight reel knockout. You know, how did you feel about that victory win when you went in there? A lot of people had you as the underdog. You know, he was the guy with the bigger name, and you pulled out that spectacular knockout, and you got a lot of raves off of that.
Yeah, absolutely. It made a big I made a big statement that night, and it elevated my career tremendously. And you know what? I took the fight because I knew I was gonna knock this kid out, and it went exactly the way I planned to do it in the second half of the fight. And yeah, man, knockout of the year, guaranteed.
Now, you just signed with Most Valuable Promotions, and that was off the back of that knockout, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was right after the knockout, basically, and they announced it after the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, but it was a couple months before I signed.
Now, you fought on that undercard as well, right? You got the victory win. It was a tough fight. You know, you was up against an Italian fighter as well.
Yeah.
It was very tough, but you got the victory win. Jake Paul wanted to sign you. Now you're on with the team. Great team. They're doing a lot of big things in boxing. Hope to see you here in Orlando, Florida soon as well. You know, give us a little bit background on you. You know, where you're from, Canada, stuff like that.
Yeah, I was born in Canada, Niagara Falls, my whole life. Lived there, was raised there, and I grew up. I fought in the amateurs. I was on the national team for about 4 years. I had about 100 amateur fights. I traveled all over with the national team, so I got tons of international experience. And I turned pro in 2019, and I didn't sign with a promoter. I fought a lot, probably 6 fights in Mexico in my first 10 fights, and I signed with Phil LeGreco, my manager, and Dave Itzkovich at I think 11-0, and yeah. From there, we just been building. We've been taking small step ups every fight, and just building on it. And then it was last summer when I got that call to fight H2O on last minute notice, and I took the fight. I took the chance, and man, when opportunity knocks, sometimes you got to kick that door down and take what's in front of you.
Now you fight in the lightweight division. That's a hot division right now. A lot of big players in that division. You know, who are the guys that you're looking to go at right now?
Gervonta Davis.
You want the top?
Yeah,
the top dog.
I'm in the top 10 right now in the WBA.
Okay.
I'm climbing. I'm coming for him, guaranteed.
What do you think about that fight that he got coming up with Lamont Roach?
I think yeah, he'll stop Roach in probably the mid to late rounds.
Mid to late rounds. Okay. You got some of the other champions that are out there, like Dennis Berinchyk. He's about to fight Keyshawn Davis. That's a good fight right there if he becomes world champion. You know, Keyshawn Davis is a very good player in the lightweight division. That's a fight that you would like if he becomes world champion?
Would I like to fight Keyshawn? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that fight there is going to be an interesting fight. I don't know if Keyshawn's going to be able to cut off the ring. Berinchy's got great footwork, and he's a mover, man. He's always on the move. So that's going to be an interesting fight. I don't think it's going to be the most exciting fight, but technically it'll be a very technical fight.
You think you got Berinchyk in that fight?
No, I kind of favor Keyshawn, but I think it could go either way. It's going to be a tough fight.
Now there's another hot lightweight prospect on the rise, and Abdullah Mason. That would be a great fight for you right there between you and Abdullah Mason. I mean, both of you guys got great power, both action-packed fighters. I mean, what do you think about a fight against Abdullah Mason?
Yeah, he's a great fighter. He comes and he tries to get knockouts just like I do. So, I mean, you're guaranteed for an exciting fight.
When are we going to see you back in the ring?
You'll see me back in the ring early 2025. We're looking at the end of February right now.
Will it be here in Orlando, Florida?
No, it'll most likely be in Canada.
Canada, hometown, huh?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Let's go.
Any of the opponents you know, you're looking at?
We haven't really gotten that far yet. But we're probably looking at someone in the top 10, maybe top 5 in the WBA.
WBA. Anybody that's U.S. based?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. I kind of gotta. We'll see what happens after this weekend, after the convention, see where the ratings go, and kind of take it from there.
Well, we look forward to seeing you definitely in the lightweight division with that knockout power. Congratulations on your signing with Most Valuable Prospects. Hope to see you soon, boss.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.